They have technology that we haven't even dreamt of. I'm sure their propulsion system was something like anti-gravity or something like that, because they could stop on a dime, they can take off at Mach 10 or greater. It's unbelievable what they can do. It was about the size you'd get of an aircraft carrier. This was humongous.
He cried that he couldn't tell his own father.
Well, sure enough, I started getting down there, ready to fire, and the circle started coming down, and the next thing I know, the overtake went.
Our spooks told him never talk about it to anybody, including your wife, your kids, your family, your colonel, your commander.
He could stop and start and keep going and everything else, but he took off.
Nobody could he talk to.
Mach 10 in an airplane that doesn't go Mach 10. You know, airplanes don't go Mach 10. And he took off, and in 2 sweeps on the ground, he was off their scope. He was off my scope sooner than that. But as soon as that happened, the mission was over, and I couldn't fire. Disclosure is what we need. There are many more people like me that are running around with secrets that they can't talk about because nobody will release it.
You know, guys like my dad are heroes. Guys like Edgar Mitchell. When I was a kid, I watched these guys.
And I think we should get together even with the Russians, because I'm sure they know a hell of a lot more about these aliens than we do.
How can they? How dare them? How dare them, and how dare everybody stay silent here? And people like my dad held this secret. And people died that never could tell the secret in Vietnam. It's a shame.
You know, the only reason I'm here is to tell you, let's disclose this whenever we can, please. Thank you.
And yet, the media has blasphemized these great men. And this truth needs to come out, because there's a lot of people, including my family, who suffered and ridiculed. My father got ridiculed. My brother took phone calls from ridiculing people. My dad had a PhD. What more do they want? Astrophysicists are saying these things are real, and we're being ridiculed. That's all I have to say, and help this country. Thank you.